Guess who's here? Theory's here. Welcome back to another episode of Dummy Dum Dum Dums. In this episode, we add Mike Majlak to the dummy list. I don't want to have to keep adding people to the dummy list. I really don't, because the dummy list is like the death note. If I write your name down, it's only a certain amount of time before you die. And instead of light or a shimigami taking your life, instead it will be the curse of La Llorona who takes your life. If you don't know what the curse of La Llorona is, well, it's a curse where basically a woman finds out her husband has cheated on her, so she kills her own kids and then drowns herself, and then she comes back onto the earth itself and kills cheating boyfriends slash husbands as well as their kids. So you really don't want to be added to this list. Anyway, without further ado, let's talk about why Mike Majlak is a dummy. So what's the THEAR? Well, Mike Majlak cheated on Lana Rhoades, the porn star, aka the bombshell, with a girl from Dr. Phil called Ava Louise. Ava Louise is famous for a really inspiring quote, and when I heard this quote, it made me shoot out of bed, and I thought, wow, this girl is powerful. So what was the quote she said? Well, she once said this: "I'd rather die hot than live being ugly." Wow, they are some really moving words right there. Shakespeare, watch out, boy. Now, you know the saying, if you talk dumb, you get the thumb. Well, instead of that, I've changed it to, if you talk dumb, then you're going to get a John Jones elbow personally delivered by me right on your esophagus. That's what's going to happen if you talk as dumb as Ava Louise. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, she's not bad. I mean, I would give her an 8.7 at least. At least he didn't cheat on her with like a 4, like a Trisha Paytas or something. He still aimed high. He still got a good one. And to that I say this. This is what Lana Rhoades looks like, right? This is what Ava Louise looks like. Ava Louise looks like a duck with Botox, or even better, she looks like a swollen kneecap. Whilst Lana Rhoades looks like she's been carved from diamond. Yeah, I'm trying to slide into Lana Rhoades' DMs. It might be a long shot, but I can make that 3-pointer like Baron Davis. This is Lana Rhoades without makeup. This is Ava Louise without makeup. And I bet some of you would still hit that. And I don't blame you, because them gremlins do be looking hella thick after midnight. But, do you know who's more thicker? Lana Rhoades. Girl, you know the saying, girl, you're thicker than a ball of oatmeal? Well, scratch that saying. It's, girl, you're thicker than a ball of cement. That's how thick she is. Whilst Ava Louise is thick in the other way, not down below, upstairs she's thick. And I'm not talking the breast area either, I'm talking inside her head. I have two questions, two important questions. How and why would you cheat on Lana Rhoades? Lana Rhoades is a 9.6 on the absolutely penguiness scale, right? She could teach you things in the bedroom that even God couldn't teach Mary. She could probably bite your dick off, swallow it, and make it grow back like a worm's head. Whilst Ava Louise would probably give you the worst sloppy toppy you'll ever have. I would rather have a wank with a metal scourer than cheat on Lana Rhoades. That's what vibe I'm on right now. Like, Mike, what are you thinking? Seriously, what are you thinking? This is your dream porn star that you fantasize every night, and by some miracle she decides to meet you, and then she decides she wants to date you, and then you go throw it all away like a bad bunch of apples. You, sir, are a dummy. You are a dummy. Please, 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 please take a seat right over there next to Fair's Banks, and you both can talk about why you are both dummy dum dum dums. Thank you. I'll be with you in a moment. If I was dating Lana Rhoades, I wouldn't even watch porn again. I wouldn't even watch any other porn star apart from her. But then we have a guy like Mike Majlak who decides he's going to cheat on her. This should be punishable under law, and you should get a £250,000 fine for it. I don't get these guys who cheat on absolute goddesses like Lana Rhoades and Alyssa Violet. If I was dating either of these girls, I would be more loyal than British Rain. I'll be there with you every day, every step of the way. I'll even be there when you don't want me and wish I went away. That's how loyal I would be. And to make these guys learn and prevent them from cheating on these absolutely goddesses again, I think we should punish Mike for it. I think we should punish Mike for his crimes, for his actions. It's not acceptable. And the punishment I've come up with is this. What we're going to do is fill him up on Viagra, right? So he has a raging boner, and then we're going to lower him, dick first, that's important, right? Dick first, into a tank full of piranhas. And then we're going to let the piranhas nibble away bit by bit until his dick is no more. I think that is a fair punishment. He won't do it again. In fact, he physically won't be able to do it again. So it's a win-win situation. No more cheating and no more goddesses getting their heart broken. But on a more positive note, how fucking good is Logan Paul as a wingman? This man got Lana Rhoades to come and meet Mike, and then sometime later they started dating. If Logan can get Mike with Lana, I need him as my wingman ASAP. With Logan by my side, I will have the confidence of a Greek god, and I could walk out of a celebrity party with Alyssa Violet round one arm, Kylie Jenner round the other arm, and Lana Rhoades sitting on my shoulders while she's playing with my hair. That's what I will be on if I had Logan Paul as my wingman. But anyways, Mike, you have been officially added to the dummy list for being a dummy dumb. But you already know you are a dummy. You already know that. That's like telling Helen Keller she's blind or telling KSI he's black. They know that. So Mike, you know, this video was tough for me to make. I like your content, but you know it had to be done. So without further ado, thank you all for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, like, and if you want more of this type of content, make sure you subscribe. Turn on post notifications. Right, you know what, I'm just gonna end it. I've been there, put things inside your heart. We are representing baby. Oh.